So it is legs today. Done my warm up on this one, so we're gonna go heavy. So yeah, I'll stretch usually before I do this one because my inner legs tend to get quite tight. So I could have done heavier there, but I don't want to. Just fixing the mic because I'm not used to using these. So what I tend to usually do, I either do a drop set or I'll do a back off set. So like do my heavy one for as many as I can and then I'll drop it by a little bit. But I have work later, so I'm not usually in the gym at this time. It's very quiet. Like very quiet. And there's one other person in here. I'm pretty sure that's the gym manager. There we go, stuck there. It's actually on. It is. Now I will turn it the other way and do abductors. There's just an abductors there, which is the inner one. Ooh. Now the other one's there. Some people tend to lean forward into this one, others move back, but depends what you want to do really. I never say you should stick to something. Like you have to lean forward because it does this, or you have to sit back because it does this. Personally, if you move the weight with perfect enough form, because no one will ever get that form perfect, a perfect enough form, you actually feel it in the muscle you want to work, then you're right. You get all these science-based lifters who are like, oh, you have to do it this way. Nah. You show me an Olympian that's a science-based lifter, and then I'll shut up. But besides then, until then, this one I usually can do more, but it's very hot. I'm very sweaty already. I haven't done a proper set yet. So yeah. Well, now, these videos aren't going to be like funny videos or anything like that. It's going to just be me training. You're going to watch me train, talk absolute nonsense, say hi to a few people if I can bother to speak to them. Because that's one thing I don't like doing in the gym is speaking to people. I hate being interrupted during a set or during my whole workout because I've started. I've started to just be in and out of the gym because I don't like taking too long because then it takes back the time that you need to eat your food, to drink your water, to get enough rest. Do any other bits and bobs you need to do through the day. So yeah, so that's the first two workouts. Hot warm up. Workout number 3, 2 is leg extensions. Just gonna warm my knees up because I'm an old man. My knees aren't like how they used to be. I feel like this is a bit too far forward. But, yeah. So I prefer to get the stretch at the bottom, and I can't get the stretch here. Let me move forward. Or back. Let me move forward. No, I'm lost. I don't remember. Let's try back first, then we'll try forward. That's more, yeah. So, you get so many people that are like, oh, flex your feet, put them forward, outwards. Mate, just do the set. Shut up. If you feel it working your quads, and it's working your quads, yes, you can talk all the different muscles, like tear drop, bow, all of them. I'm not here to do all that shit. I'm just here to train, lift heavy weight, Still listening? If you're still here during this part of the video, then well done. But what I used to do as well, because I do tend to go quite heavy on these, I used to put the belt around the back of the seat just to lock us in place, because then I wouldn't have to use my grip as much. Wouldn't have to use my grip as much. Don't have to use any other muscles but my legs. Passe. Refreshing. Really wasn't refreshing. Now, bear in mind this is my first ever YouTube video. If you haven't made it this far, I would love some tips on everything. Like, from the first photo they click on, I don't know. The photo that you put on at the start of the video, like before you even click on it, the actual photo comes up. Soundings, like sort of when I should cut it, play it, music, all that sort of stuff. Because I'm not used to this. This is my heaviest, but I'm on a cut at the minute, so yeah. God, this cut really is doing nothing for my energy sources. Wow. I think I'll do one more set on here, and then we'll do hamstrings. So the basis of my whole workout is I tend to work the whole leg. I don't split quads up and hamstrings, posterior, all that sort of stuff. I don't do that. I just do basic push, pull, leg, split. Sometimes I do push, pull, legs, break, push, pull, legs, break. Other times I just do push, pull, legs, break. Push, pull, legs, break. So sometimes I technically do get 2 days off, 2 rest days, but usually I don't feel, I tend to come to the gym if I'm like ever pissed off or annoyed or angry, all that sort of stuff, and train. So yeah, I'm gonna drop the weight a bit because I can already feel it in my quads. I do. I also don't know. Oh wait. Oh, fuck. Oh. Third exercise, third, fourth, I'm lost, is hamstrings. I do prefer this machine over, say, the lying down one, because I feel like I can sort of control this more than I can on the lying down one. Because when I'm lying down, I can't help myself do extra reps, whereas on this, I can pull this bit up, you know, I can sort of pull myself to the end. You know, I can hold on to these, I can push down so my legs stay in place. I can feel the hamstrings working. Whereas when I'm lying down, your arms are in front of you. And like, if you move, you're just either going to fly back, you're going to fly forward, you're not going to stay in one position. So, yeah. I need to move it back a bit more. Yeah, I never properly look at where I should be on the seat, if you get what I say. I don't like, oh, this is number 4, that's number 1. I just sit in it. If it feels good, it feels good. But this doesn't feel right. For some reason. Well, it's been a while since I've actually trained, yeah. What's wrong with me? The noise of the treadmill. So, got this. And then we've got heavy squats. Then heavy leg press. And then what else we got? Maybe some split squats. But we'll see how we get on with the squats first, because that tends to foreshadow the rest of the workout. Because if for whatever reason I don't squat as heavy as I want to, or I don't squat as well as I should, or I don't feel right, like my knees hurting or something like that, I'll take weight off, I'll do a few extra sets. Then I'll do squats and then I'll just call it a day. Well, I say call it a day. I tend to do forearms every other day, or every first day. It's like day on, day off, day on, day off. And then I'll do the same with calves. So the first day I do forearms, the second day I'll do calves, and then yeah. Okay. Again, like I said, I can usually do heavier, but I'm on a cut. No reason, but you know, just like, I just want to do it. Fuck. I always control the negative. Negative? Negative's on the way down, isn't it? Or is that positive? Oh no, negative on the way down. Always control it because that should be easier. I think. Enough of that. Squats. I don't know about you, but for squats, I usually use a thing under my feet, but I've got my, whatever they're called on. Because I've got really flat feet. So my feet tend to go inwards. Just give that a go. Hey, that feels way better. Let's get some weight on. Now, the reason I've got my belt on is because I slipped the disc. It's got to be like 2 months ago or something. I was doing barbell rows, so my back's never been right. So I tend to wear my belt whenever I can. Now I think I'm just going to drop that weight and stick to 100. Just bash it out. Oh, my knees are hurt. So like I said before, I'm not gonna go heavy on these because my knees are screwed and so's my back. But if you think I'm giving up, you're stupid. I'm very stupid. Giving up's easy. Actually working out is the harder part. Now, I know my form isn't perfect, so if anyone actually has any pointers or tips, I'd love to hear them. Oh. Because my squat has never been perfect. Never. Not even close. Tried every different foot stance you could imagine. Every different technique. But I just keep seem to keep doing it wrong, I guess. I mean, I don't hurt myself that much. But it's not going to be good for us. So, here we are at the cable like this. I don't tend to do these just because, you know, it's like quite a, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't like these. For a simple reason, I like to go heavy. And I like to chuck a load of plates on because I'm an ego lifter. I guess with this one, I can get the full sort of, what do you call it? Range of motion. Oh. Whereas the other one couldn't necessarily do that. And again, my knees click all the time. I don't actually know why. It's just annoying. But hey ho. I really can't be bothered. But those are the times I count. Oh. This isn't heavy-ish, but it's quite awkward. It's fine. Stink. I really stink. As well, since this is my first video, if any of yous have good editing software that is free or isn't too expensive, please let us know, because I'll most likely just be using CapCut for this. Fuck. Oh god. Let's just do a drop set. Oh, hello. after this, we're gonna go try some RDLs. Okay. I don't tend to do RDLs. It's because my form's shocking. But like I said, I don't like the lying down hamstring, so we use anything we can. Hope you get a nice view there. You know, oh, I can feel my back. You know, all different joints, all different ages. So, like I said earlier, it's hot. I'm sweating. I'm lightheaded. I've still got a 8 hour, 10, 7 hour shift. But I'm back in early tomorrow morning, so sleep might be a bit messed up. A bit. But then again, I don't sleep very well as it is. Don't know why. Don't like watch TikTok or anything or Instagram. I just don't sleep very well. My diet's good. My lifestyle's good. Almost like the insomniac or whatever you call them. Someone that can't sleep, but until I really find that out, there's no point in caring right now. I'm still growing. I'm still moving. So yeah, let's go a bit heavier. Oh. Never mind. So it is time for calves, which I don't usually do on a leg day because I do them every other day. However, I missed them yesterday, so kind of obliged to do them today. Now the calves. I don't know a lot about the muscles and all that kind of stuff. They're a small muscle group. They recover quick. You use them every day because you walk on them, so they're used to everything that you kind of chuck at them. So you have to sort of work them to the bone. Now me, I tend to go really heavy on them and then go really light. But it all varies again, depending on the day. So since I'm doing it on a leg day, it might shock them, it might not. If it does, perfect. Change it again next week. But today, I need to do it on a leg day. So I don't like doing it on a leg day. Now, obviously, this video is going to be really long. But I'll cut out most of the rubbish and put in the rest of the good stuff, if there is any. Ooh. 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 I can already see some veins on my legs. Not like popping out, but visible. So when I do start leaning down quite a bit, they'll hopefully work a bit more. I mean, hopefully show a bit more. Oh, my legs are straight. When I was younger, I used to think like a 3-hour leg workout was optimal or ideal. So I wouldn't leave the gym unless I was crawling. I also used to train until I was like physically sick in the bins and everything because I used to go that hard. Used to do that much. I used to hit myself every week. And now since I've learned a bit, obviously it's not optimal. And it's just not overall good for being a bodybuilder. Being a bodybuilder, you want to build as much muscle as you can. Obviously, some people can build it by chucking around heavy weights. Others have to use light weights and do a few reps, you know. But me, I'm still trying to figure that out because when I go heavy, I can build muscle. When I go light, I can build muscle. Done experiments on myself quite a bit. So like, when I was younger, I spent a whole year doing 3 sets of 12 reps. But like the 12th rep was like hard, like really hard. And I grew quite a bit. It was more lean, conditioned muscle. But then when I started doing, say, I think it was like 2 sets of like 6 to 8, it was a lot harder. Oh. But I built a lot of muscle then as well, so it's a bit of a mixture, really. You know, some people can build it from lifting light weights, some people can build it from lifting heavy. I can do a bit of both. But then again, I'm getting older, so that won't change. It'll be a lot harder for us soon to get those easy, quick gains. But I'm natural, so I can't complain. So until I get, so until I start taking gear, steroids, there's no point in lifting heavy as fuck weights, lifting where I can only do a few reps, lifting where I can only, where like yeah. Oh. Honestly, I hate fucking. I think we'll call it a session there. So, this will be my first ever YouTube video. Obviously, it's rubbish, but I'm optimistic, so I know I can get better. I know I will get better. And whilst I'm getting better at editing, I'll get better in the gym, I'll get bigger, I'll get stronger. All of this mojo stuff. So, yeah. I will see you in the next one. Bye.